Hey, and welcome to another episode of the Sloppy Bro Show. I'm your host, Marcus. It's Friday night. I do apologize for the lateness. I'm running about 20 minutes behind, but I had a busy evening. I had to get some things taken care of, but I am ready to go now. I've got my cold PBR. I'm drinking it in the bottle tonight instead of the cans. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit. And got my smokes, and I am ready to go. I'm definitely ready for the weekend. I hope you guys are too. Um, I do not have a special guest lined up at the moment. Um, kind of some last minute things fell through, but you do see the number listed on your screen. Feel free to call if you would like to partake in a live discussion, or hit me up via Messenger or chat if you would like to Skype. I am set up for that as well. So, again, you'll notice that tonight's episode is things that chap my ass. That was pretty much an old saying that my dad used to say anytime, something would get on his damn nerves. He'd go, that chaps my ass. So I've been racking my brain all week. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do some things that chap my ass. And believe me, there are quite a few things. A good thing to start off with would be Facebook. Facebook here lately has been chapping my ass. And the reason being is, number one, all the censorship that's going on with everything being deplatformed by the neo-Nazi Zuckerberg. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I didn't mean to say that out loud. So, Zuck, if you're listening, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But, yeah. Seems like anybody with a right-wing or conservative opinion is getting banned, blocked, having their content removed, or not being able to leave comments. And, it's pretty much fascism, right? I mean, that's what the Nazis did in the brown boots and, whatnot. They try to censor, free speech. So, I think Facebook's right up there with the neo-Nazis. So let me know how that fascism goes there, socialist, SJWs. It's kind of ridiculous, to try to censor anybody, but I think everybody's got a right to say stuff, even if it's dumb stuff. But that's just my opinion. But I know a lot of you out there watching agree with me 100%. The thing is, what are we going to do about it? Is there anything that we can do about it? I don't know. Only time's going to tell on that. We've got some other platforms that are a little more open-minded, like Minds.com and MeWe.com, but, they're new. They're not nearly as established as Facebook is. We've all got our friends on here and built our little community, so I know it's tough to walk away from. But looks like that might have to happen. Or, we may not have to walk away. We may get pushed away. Who knows? So that's one of the things about Facebook right now that's been chapping my ass. The other thing that chaps my ass is the whole, getting new friends thing. When people send friend requests. And you don't have a profile pic. That really chaps my ass. It's like, come on. You don't have a profile pic? Are you even a legit account? Are you some fake account, trying to skew the election results? Are you Russian? Are you a Russian bot? I mean, that's the first thing that pops in my head. So if you try to send me a friend request without a profile pic, it's not going to happen. You're getting deleted and blocked. The other thing that chaps my ass is the really hot chicks. You know who you are. I'll get these friend requests from like super hot chicks, and they're all single, and they're all in their 20s. And I'm like, yep, not today, ISIS. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not dumb. Come on, look at me. I'm 45 years old. I'm overweight. I've got a beard with just as much gray as almost a Santa Claus. And you mean to tell me some hot 27-year-old is down to getting with this? No, not buying it, ISIS. You got to get up a lot more earlier than that if you're going to pull the wool over this fucker's eyes. So for you hot chicks that are sending me damn friend requests, you're getting deleted and blocked, just so you know. You're not getting me. The other thing that chaps my ass regarding Facebook is when you accept the friend request, immediately you get the wave in Messenger. Hey, wave. Ding-ding-ding. It's annoying when it comes from girls or women. It's super gay when guys do it. Guys, don't send me waves. Don't do the little. Don't poke me either. I don't like being poked. Don't poke me. Don't wave at me. I ain't down with it. You know. And if you're gonna say something, fucking say something. Not just hey or what's up. Everybody says that. Just if you got something on your fucking mind, get it off your chest and just spill it. You know. And if I read it and I like it, I'll respond to it. If I don't, I'm gonna ignore you. And if I ignore you, don't take it personally. You know, it's not worth my time. But, you know, you can still like my shit and I'll still like your shit. And, you know, we can be Facebook buddies to an extent. But, you know, unless I know you in real life, you know, that's just the way it is. And finally, lastly, and I don't understand how this algorithm works on Facebook, but like yesterday I had 200 friends on this account. I did. Today, I have got right now 1,059 friends. Now, there's no way in hell I know 1,059 people. So I know most of them are just, you know, friends of friends of friends of friends. But I'm just curious, you know, how I can get this many damn requests, you know, in one day, but yet I leave a message, you know, or I leave a post on my Facebook saying, hey, you know, check out my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, support the channel if you like it, you know, spread the word. I can't get dick on that. But yet, you know, I can get 1,059 of you motherfuckers wanting to be friends. So, you know, that chaps my ass. But I don't take it personally because, you know, let's be honest, life's too short. Life's too short to sweat the little things. And, you know, I recognize that's a little thing. Oh, fucking Rosa, I'm being poked. I hope you're doing that unintentionally. Hope you're not being a dick. But, you know, if you are, it's cool. I'd have done it too. But, like, you know, right now I'm looking at my thing and I have got, what is this? 79 friend requests. You know, 79. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if we've got less than 10 mutual friends, I'm deleting you. I'm going to delete it. I'm not going to confirm it. If we've got a bunch of mutual friends, I'll accept it. And again, if you don't have a profile pic, you're being deleted and blocked because I know what you're doing. I know how you Russians and ISIS folk work. I'm not falling for it. Oh, too many friend requests? Turn on follow. Oh, that's a good idea. I guess I'll go ahead and accept this batch real quick, though. And if you've got like and if you're like from Nigeria, I'm sorry, nothing against well, yeah, the whole Jussie Smollett thing's turned me off Nigeria. So if you're coming at me from Nigeria, you know, I'm not going to accept the friend request. I'm going to delete or block. And I'm not trying to be mean or racist or anything. I'm just saying, you know, I know the Nigerian email scam. I've seen what you've done with Jussie Smollett. You know, I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, anyway. But other than that, if we've got, you know, more mutual friends, then, you know, I'll click confirm. But then I got to go back and unfollow some of y'all because some of y'all be crazy out there, you know. And I'll tell you another thing, too. If you're a white nationalist or an alt-right asshole or a damn, you know, KKK lover or a neo-Nazi lover, don't even bother, you know, sending me a friend request because I ain't got time for that shit, you know. I love everybody, you know. I don't judge, you know, by color. I judge by damn, you know, character and how you treat me, you know, and how I treat you, you know. I leave the damn racism and division to the Democrats and social justice warriors and Antifa. You know, I'll let them deal with the hate, not me. You know. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I kind of got off on a tangent here. I got to remind myself to click on so I can actually see the Facebook chat, and then I've got to mute this shit so we don't get the. It's American, baby. That's right, Chris. You're damn right. It's a American, and yes, everybody should be a nationalist. I have no problem with nationalism. I'm all for American pride, baby. This is the greatest country in the world. You know, you can't tell me any different. You know how I know? Because everybody wants in this motherfucker. Everyone. Everybody's coming to her. You know, it's just like the damn Neil Diamond song, Coming to America. They all coming. And we want you to come. We do. We get it. But we want you to do it legally. You know, you got to follow the rules, man. And if you can't follow the rules, get the fuck out. Don't need you. Because you're just going to be a drag on our greatness. And we can't have nobody holding our damn greatness back. End of story. You know, so that's another thing that chaps my ass. Illegal immigration. You know, like I said, it's not that we don't want you here. We do. You know, we got plenty for everybody, but you just got to do it legally. And Congress, you guys got to get off your ass and start enforcing these damn laws. You do. Quit fucking around. Leave Trump alone. We know he's a dick. We know he's an asshole. We know he don't always say the right things. We get it. But that's not why we voted for him. We voted for him because he's not a politician, and we knew he would get shit done, and he has. We don't care about the bullshit. Don't give two shits about his taxes. I don't care if he fucks prostitutes and pays them off. Don't mean shit to me. I don't care if he cheats on his taxes. You know, fucking cheat away, man. Save a buck. That's how he's a billionaire. He saved money. You don't get to become that rich by pissing your money away and not using loopholes. You know, and what's wrong with that? You just pissed off because you didn't think about it first, or you ain't doing it, or you're not smart enough to do it. Speaking of intelligence, if I keep hearing how dumb he is, I swear, I'm going to blow my damn top. You can't amass that amount of a fortune and damn... Hold on one second.
Call from...
Chris.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hey, you're live on the Sloppy Bro Show. How can we help you today? Who we got calling?
It's me, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Oh, I'm getting some feedback from somewhere. Where's that damn feedback coming from? Let's turn that volume.
It's me. I had the laptop slow.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. What's going on there, buddy? Let me wrap up this one little statement that I was talking about real quick. So, yeah, don't give me shit about Trump being a dumbass, because you can't acquire that much damn wealth and be a fucking idiot. Okay? The man knows what he's doing. And I'll say this, and I've said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it. He's the only damn politician I know of that has ran on what he promised and has tried to make every damn promise come true.
Wait a minute. He's not a politician.
Yeah, he's not a politician. Yeah, I said that earlier.
That's why he won. He is not a politician.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Everybody knows that. It is. So, that's
why I voted for him. You know, I mean, honestly, that's why I voted for him. He is not a politician.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't vote for him. I wish I had now, though.
I know your ass kiss.
No, I mean, I'm not kissing his ass now. I'm just saying, you know, he's won my respect. He has. You know, my big turnoff was that whole apprentice shit, because, you know, I think one of the biggest things that is hurting this damn nation and this country is this fucking reality TV shit. And if I could build a time machine, I would get in that motherfucker and I would go back into the damn 90s and I'd find that asshole that started the damn Real World in MTV, and I would beat the mother loving piss out of him.
Wait a minute. It's not their fault, though. We enjoy that type of stuff. Right?
No, leave we out of it. We don't enjoy shit.
What it is people relating reality TV to life.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
This crap is fake.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That shit's not real. Most of that shit's fucking, you know, planned and scripted.
You know that. I know that. It's the people who don't know that who you know, you sit here and watch. I love Naked and Afraid. All right? I love Naked and Afraid. It's a good show. But when you look it up, you realize those people, they are miles away, only 2 or 3 miles away from a freaking village. They're sitting there filming them as if they're starving. And when the cameras go off, they're walking a couple miles into town and getting a freaking milkshake or whatever, you know, depending on where they're at. I mean, the shit's fake. You know it's fake. It's just TV.
Oh yes, but
it is not the production company. It's not the TV's fault. It's our fault it's people's fault for believing it. You know, come on, get your ass off your shoulders.
Oh yeah, I agree with 100%. But what I'm saying is, we need to put a fucking stop to it, because all we're doing is we're continuing the dumbing down of the American people. And we need to stop it, because ain't none of that shit good. The Bachelorette, Real Housewives in New Jersey, Atlanta, all that crap. It's all bullshit.
Well, think about it. If they put real life on there, nobody would watch it.
I don't want real life. I don't. If I want real life, I'll go outside my front door and I'll live real life. That's the problem. We're not living real life anymore in this country. Well, we're all locked up in our damn houses with our damn air conditioners and our cable TV with 500 channels and our Xboxes and our fucking, you know, Amazon Fire boxes and all that shit. We're not living anymore.
Well, I mean, I agree with that. But what they're trying to do is put on there, put something on TV to relate, to make it seem real life. It's like what's this show? The little white robot, the little cartoon, the little Disney cartoon with the little white robot.
Oh, what was that? It was actually a really good little animation. What was it called? Yeah, everybody was fat. Everybody was fat. It was a good movie. Yeah, everybody was fat on the spaceship.
Yeah, they're riding around the spaceship looking for...
Wall-E, that was the name.
Yeah, Wall-E, that's it. They're looking for life. You know, nobody moves anymore. They're sitting in these chairs, these floating chairs. They don't get up. But that's what TV is. And we're getting away, and I'm just as guilty of it as anybody else. I love my TV. I've been a TV addict ever since I was a baby. But still, once in a while, I like to get outside and do something, you know. But the big thing is these people watch these reality shows and think they're real.
Yeah,
I mean, they watch The Bachelor, watch The Bachelorette, and think, hey, they're really making these choices, and it's all BS.
Oh yeah, I mean it's bullshit, no doubt.
They need to go watch the Joe Schmo show. Do you remember that one?
What the fuck was the Joe? What the fuck was the Joe Schmo show? I don't remember that one.
It was a reverse reality show. The only guy who didn't know it was fake was the guy who was winning.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and see if I can look that one up, man, because I don't remember that one. The only one I remember, the Real World being the first reality TV show.
Oh man, the Joe Schmo was not the first one. It was just he was the winner of the thing, but he didn't know it. He was the only person on the show who didn't know it was fake. And they put challenges throughout the series and said, no, it was pretty good. And he found at the end, he was like, whatever, but you know, he was just set up throughout the whole thing.
Right.
It was a pretty good show.
Well, the thing is, we all know it's bullshit. We all know it's fake. And granted, there's a lot of people out there that don't know, just like there's the ones that still believe wrestling's not real. Which, if you believe wrestling's real, keep believing it. It's okay. We're not judging. I'm just saying, you know. But here's the thing, though. This is the damn media and the damn corporations trying to turn us into fucking sheep, and we're letting them do it. And this is why we're, as Americans and as citizens of this damn country, we are constantly getting fucked in the ass and raked over the coals when it comes to shit. You know, because we're not paying attention, because we're being distracted by that fucking box. You know?
Yeah.
And we need somebody to wake the fucking people up and pull the curtain back and show what the hell's going on, because this shit ain't going to change.
Well, here's the problem. I mean, who's going to wake them up?
Well, I'm trying to wake them up.
The only way to get to the masses is through the TV. And you can't believe anything. I mean, I love Fox News. I mean, I don't watch it. I read Fox News on the website. You know, I compare it to what I see on WRAL. But you have to find a medium, and you've got an extreme left and extreme right.
Actually, you don't really have much of an extreme right. I mean, all you've really got is Fox News. 85% of the media leans left and is liberal as hell.
I look at the Daily Caller every so often, and that other one, Breitbart, whatever it is. But,
Breitbart's a good one.
It would be great to have an unbiased news channel out there who just reported, hey, this dude got beat up because he went to a liberal campus with conservative views. Just reported what he said, reported what happened. But, I mean, that doesn't happen. You know? Even if the places do try to report it, they put their bias on it, either way. And I know it happens both ways. I'm not saying it one way or another. I know it happens both ways, but still, I believe it's more. I believe the liberals are more intolerant than we are.
Well, yeah, because liberals
nowadays.
are fascists. You know, I mean, they want to say that we're the fascists. You know, that we're the ones that are racist and bigoted. But when you look at it closely and you see it for what it is, they're the ones that are racist. They're the ones that are damn fascists trying to stop free speech, trying to tell us what we need to think and what to believe and what to say. You know, I mean, look how white liberals talk down to most people of color. You know, they don't talk to them. They talk down to them. You know, like this whole thing with voter IDs. Oh, well, we can't have voter ID laws because people of color, you know, it's hard for them to get IDs. Bullshit. You can go up to any person of color. They're going to have a fucking driver's license. I guarantee you. They know where the DMV's at. They do.
Well, you can't do anything without some voter ID.
You know.
I mean, technically, you can't buy a freaking pack of cigarettes without ID.
Oh, no, you can't. But apparently they want you to be able to vote without one.
Period. If they live, period, you have to have ID. Whether it's at the bank, grocery store, paying rent, buying a house, driving a car. But yet even, I can't think of that name, but that black preacher who's the head of NAACP in Raleigh states how ID is racist. However, now I hadn't found out. I hadn't looked it up and researched it, so I don't want to. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But they're saying the liberals are introducing a new idea for open borders, but want a national background check on the people who live here for guns.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you want to let anybody who wants to walk through the door, but the people who are already in here, who already live here, have to have a background check. What kind of sense does that make?
It makes absolutely no sense. You know, it makes no sense whatsoever. You know, this is the kind of dumb shit that we are constantly dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You know, I mean, hell, if you want to be honest with it, the current gun laws that we have now wouldn't have prevented anybody from doing a mass shooting. Because criminals
gun laws won't.
Are going to do what criminals do.
Will prevent that.
You know, they're going to always be able to get their hands on guns. The only people that gets fucked is, of course, the law-abiding citizen, the person that simply want to defend their home and protect their families. We're the ones that suffer, you know. But you can't tell that to certain liberals and SJWs with their damn, you know, oh, it's all about emotion and touchy-feely, whiny, crybaby bullshit. You know, because they can't handle fucking facts. Pardon my language. You know, but this shit pisses me off.
It was funny. We're looking for a new car, or another car, not new. I ain't rich or nothing. But we're looking for another car for my wife. So one she got a piece of crap. So this morning we're out riding around, and we couldn't believe it. All the car lots at 9 o'clock in the morning were closed. I mean, we would think it's Friday. It's tax time. These car lots should have been open like 7 o'clock. People out there. But anyway, after riding around, seeing a few lots, everybody's closed, we decided to stop and get some breakfast. We went into this little popular diner. And while we're waiting to be seated, there's a guy sitting at the bar with a orange hoodie on. And in a black Sharpie marker, he had written, "No permit, die pig or something like that.
Hold that thought 1 second. We got another caller coming in. Oh, never mind. I didn't get to it in time. I didn't. Caller, if you want to call back, I'll try to answer quicker. So he had a hat with a Sharpie. What did he write on the hat?
Well, it was a sweatshirt. It was no PER dash something MIC. More or less, it meant no permit pig. That's what he had written on the back of his shirt with a Sharpie.
No permit pig?
I didn't realize that no permit pig.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I didn't realize what it was until I happened to notice on his side he had a sidearm. And he had written on the back of his shirt that he didn't have a permit for that gun.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He was carrying.
Oh, okay.
And my wife, and like I said, I had my gun as well because we were going around different places. And we were looking for cars and, didn't know how many houses we'd have to go, people's houses we'd have to go to. So just to be safe, I had mine with me. But I'm sitting here looking at his shirt. And it hit me, okay, he's got a gun. And she asked me, she's like, well, so he's basically advertising to the cops that he doesn't have a permit for his gun. I was like, well, technically he does not have to have a permit.
Yeah, if he's doing
you
open
only
carry.
need a permit to buy or sell. You don't have to have a permit to own. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do if you want to carry it concealed.
What he's doing is not if you want to carry it concealed. In North Carolina, you do not have to have a permit to own, but you have to have a permit to buy.
Right.
So if you inherited a gun, if your parents, something died or something, you had guns in the house, you can carry it around, wear it as long as it's shown, and no cop can do anything. This guy, it was just so, he had some balls on him, no permit pig. Could you just imagine the cop walking up behind him?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of asking for some shit. I mean, but hey, that's some people want to deal with shit. They want drama. I wouldn't necessarily do that, but I mean,
you think about it now.
It is his right as an American to do that, though. So props to him for exercising his First Amendment.
If they're going to introduce this national background check, I told her, I was like, well, next voting season, if the Dems win, within a week or so, I'm going to be calling the cops and reporting that all my guns have been stolen. Because I don't want to have that come on my record.
No.
Especially when the war comes.
Right.
Because when they start taking them from everybody else, and that's what you're going to do. And they are leading us into another revolution. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. These people, they're wanting to take our rights away, but yet open the borders so people can just walk across. Don't check my background if you're not going to check their background.
Right. And how about, don't live in those big houses behind big fences if you want open borders.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And while you're at it, why don't you tell your security detail that you don't need them anymore? Because, we're living in a land of rainbows and unicorns and everything's all touchy-feely and, it's a beautiful, beautiful world.
Here's the thing that all the celebrities don't understand. They think because they're rich and powerful now, that if something happens, they will still be rich and powerful. Unfortunately, if it does turn over to be that way, they're going to be have their crap taken away from them.
Right.
They have a lot more than I do. Who's the government going to come after? Chris George or Alyssa Milano?
Well, I mean, I know Chris George. He's a shady motherfucker. I'm going to go with him.
Well, he ain't got much. If they want more, they're going to go after Alyssa. And since we're talking about her, I want to say, I hate to hear that. Mona died today. I don't know if you remember Mona from football.
Yeah, I remember Mona.
She died today. She passed away today. I'm not sure what. I just saw it on the website earlier.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks, but I mean, Mona been around a bit. She's been around a long time.
Tony was hitting it.
Oh, I mean, shit, I'd have tapped that when she was in her 60s. I mean, she was hot.
I used to love watch her on soap.
Yeah, that was a good show. All right, I'm going to put you on hold 1 second. I'm going to grab me another beer out of the fridge. I got bottles tonight, so I don't have my cans in my cooler like I normally do.
That's all right. I just stood down on the porch to take a look.
So we're going to take about a 60-minute station break for those of y'all tuning in. Tonight's episode's things that chap my ass. If you've got anything that chaps your ass, feel free to drop them in the comments. And for those of you that are on YouTube, I'd really appreciate it if you'd swing over by the YouTube channel, check out the Slack Punk channel, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. It helps the channel grow. So I'd appreciate if y'all check it out. But like I said, I'll be back in about 60 seconds. Y'all continue the conversation in the chat room. I shall return. All right, and we are back. Sorry about that. I appreciate the patience. All right, so kind of change up the subject a little bit. Like I said at the beginning, this is things that chap my ass. One of the things here lately that's been chapping my ass is the fucking drive to work. It really, I've got about a 25-minute drive from where I live to where I work. And I travel down, Interstate 85. And it just fucking blows my mind the way some people drive in this damn country. Talking on the fucking cell phones, texting, putting on their fucking makeup. I saw one dude, I shit you not, he was fucking shaving on the way to fucking work in his damn car. I'm like, are you people fucking dumb? There's no wonder we have so many damn car accidents every damn year, because people don't pay fucking attention to driving. And it's ridiculous. And as a guy that rides a damn motorcycle when the weather's good, that shit scares the hell out of me. Put your fucking phones down and put your eyes on the road. Get up in time to fucking shave. And ladies, if you can't get pretty before you leave the house, stay the fuck home. Come on. You gonna kill somebody. Put your damn lipstick on, your eyeshadow on, with your damn knee on the fucking wheel. God damn.
Yeah, I remember driving up and down 40 and seeing people with a newspaper spread out on their steering wheel, blocking the majority of their windshield. Reading the newspaper, driving down 40, doing 70 miles an hour. So, yeah, I can agree with you. Although I will say I'm guilty of messing with my phone. I'm trying to beat it, but I do have a habit of grabbing it if I need to look at something real quick. I'll pull it out. So,
well, you know,
I can't condemn many people.
If you're gonna do the phone, at least have the Bluetooth with the hands free at the very least. But I'll be honest with you. We're pretty damn hard on damn people that drink and drive in this country. And, I'm guilty of doing it. Sometimes I've gotten behind the wheel and I've had maybe just a little too much, but usually I wasn't, but, just a short distance from the house, which doesn't excuse it by any means, but a lot different than, say, driving, 30 damn miles, shit-faced. But I'm here to tell you, if you look at the damn statistics, more people are killed by drivers texting and driving or on their damn phones than fucking DUIs put together. It is. I mean, that's a statistical fact. And we're charging, a DUI in North Carolina now is going to run you 10 grand first offense. And you're going to have one of those damn blow and goes, which is going to cost you another damn, $2,500 for the year to pay for that shit. But yet, texting and driving, we don't really have anything fucking in place for that shit, and it's a lot goddamn worse because more people are fucking doing it. Teenagers.
They're working towards it. It's taking time to get there, but they are working towards it.
Well, they need to work a lot goddamn quicker because I'm tired of watching the damn news and seeing my fellow damn bikers in the fucking hospital or killed, because some jackass ran a four-way because he was on his fucking phone. Now
think about how long did it take for them to implement all this. All the laws against alcohol.
Well, I think once MAD got involved and became a thing, I think that expedited it quickly. So maybe we need something like MAD for cell phone users, smartphone users or whatever. Where's that?
I remember when I was little, my daddy and I on Saturdays used to go out on the weekends. I mean, I'm talking I was 10 years old. And we would go up, we lived in Texas, we'd go up to Swessonville. We'd stop at Ken's Quicken Mart, and Daddy would buy a 8-pack of Budweiser ponies, a jar of hot sausages, and a bag of barbecue potato chips. And we'd ride through the country, and he would be drinking, eating his chips, eating hot sausages, and he'd give me his own beer. And it wasn't that big of a deal, because you get pulled over, as long as you were cognizant of what you were doing, the cops left you alone.
Right.
I think that's where the issue was. People got to the point where they were just getting so freaking drunk, they didn't know what they were doing.
Right.
But and now it's the same thing. We just got, the cops have got to get to that point where they realize, hey, let me change that. People have got to get to the point where they realize, hey, what they're doing, they're not paying attention, and they will force the law and cover and make up for these mistakes we're making. But it's just, there's a learning curve, I guess. It's just not going to happen automatically. And I don't want to hear anybody, I hate to hear of people dying in car accidents because of cell phones or whatever, but it's just a natural progression that's going to take time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I get that. That's just one of the things that, chaps my ass right now. Is the other thing. Go ahead.
Even driving while drinking wasn't that bad 20 years ago.
Oh, no.
I mean, I remember driving back from Greensboro back to Burlington, and I don't remember the ride.
Yeah.
I left, was it Yellow Rose? There's a bar right across from Four Seasons over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yellow Rose, something like that. I left that one night and drove all the way back to Burlington on 4085, and I woke up when my truck hit the guardrail. Or when the tires of my truck hit the guardrail, And it threw me up in the middle of the road, and that's when I sobered up and realized that, hell, I had driven 30 miles, and I was stone cold drunk. I don't remember a thing about it. I am lucky. I have never killed somebody, and I apologize. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging.
Right.
But I'm glad I didn't. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've done some stupid crap.
Oh, yeah, I've been popped for a DUI once. I mean, the shit ain't fun. You know, and after you go through it, you realize just, you know, how stupid and dumb a mistake, you know, that was to make. But, you know, you thank God you didn't kill nobody, you know, much less hurt yourself. And
I've lost my truck twice.
you know, another goddamn thing that chaps my ass is these fucking damn stores. Your fucking Walmarts and damn Targets and grocery stores. Hell, even the goddamn gas stations in the fucking morning. I live about 1.5 miles from a damn gas station that I stop at to get my damn cigarettes and Mountain Dew so I can get my damn day started. You know, and it's also a gas station where Thomas Built Bus Company takes all their damn buses to refuel. So when you roll up in that son of a bitch at damn 7:30 in the damn morning, it is fucking packed with all the damn Thomas Built Bus people and all the other fuckers just trying to get the damn work. And they got 3 damn cash registers and 5 damn people working there and only 1 goddamn register open during the busiest time of the fucking morning. It's like, what the fuck? It's just like when you go to damn Walmart. They got 20 damn aisles, but only 2 are running. You know, and you might have that self-checkout shit, but you know what? Fuck your self-checkout. You're not paying me to bag my shit.
I tell you what, I hate Walmart. My mama worked there for years, and she loved it. It's a freaking cult. The people who work there, it's a cult following. I don't know. If you've ever talked to anybody who works there, other than me, but I did work there for a short period of time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Love that fucking freaking company. I don't know. I don't know why. You only make $8 an hour, and you only get 10% off merchandise. I don't understand why they love it so much.
10%. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, hell, that ain't shit.
And my mama, I would talk trash about it, and she would get so mad at me for talking about the company. I actually got fired from Walmart back when we were going to ECPI. I worked there part-time for a little bit, and I had went to work one day, and my main job was refilling the water, the gallon water jugs, because, I mean, they empty those shelves out in minutes. And I had just finished up filling out all the water, the distilled water, the spring water, and all that. I just filled out all the shelves. I took the pallet back into the back of the warehouse, and I went outside and smoked me a cigarette. And I did not realize that the pallet I had up on the pallet jack was busted. And I dripped water along the floor. Now, in my tenure there, or during my time there, I had noticed, grocery items would go up to the front of the store, people would try to buy it, and they didn't have enough money, they decided against it, whatever, and they'd set up the customer service for an hour, and cold milk would get hot. But yet the managers would put it back in the fridge and resell it. So they come to get me on my break. And he asked me, he's like, well, do you realize you spilled this water on the floor? I was like, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I said, let me go get it up. He goes, well, it's too late. We already got it. We already cleaned it up. But he told me, he asked me, he said, what would you do, or how would you think of Walmart if your mom come around the corner and slipped on that puddle of water and fell and hurt herself?
But mom getting paid.
About this company? And I was like, well, to be honest with you, I said, it wouldn't change my opinion at all, because I don't think much of this company to begin with. And yeah, he's like, well, I don't think we need you. And he just escorted me out of the building right in the day. And I don't think my mama ever forgive me for that.
Oh, man.
Because she did work at Walmart. It's not that one. But I mean, it's just a job. And I don't mean any disrespect. But, it was an honest accident. And you can't blame somebody for making an honest accident.
No.
Having an honest mistake. But this place, they think, I don't know, they think their shit don't smell. And this week they're getting such a backfire for getting rid of the greeter job when they have so many disabled people working in that position.
Right.
So now they're having to scrounge and find jobs or find replacement jobs for these people. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's great that they give a job to people who are disabled, but they shouldn't have to cater. They shouldn't have to find something just to appease these people. If it's not an open position in that company, you shouldn't have to make something up,
Right.
And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but if you're disabled and if you want to work, yes, please work. I mean, I don't want to fight you against it, but still, don't expect a handout from a company. You still have to get out there and work for it just like anybody else does.
Right. No, that's true, man. You got to work for that shit. Ain't nothing free.
Oh, not now, anyway.
No.
We'll be about 5 years. Once Alexandria becomes the president, she's going to be the first female president of the liberal northern states of America. I don't think she'll have all 50 states, but there'll be a dividing line somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the future holds in that mess, in regards to that mess.
We'll be running black market lines of steaks across the border. I guess the Mason-Dixon line will have a bootleg steak runner,
Right.
So all the cows are going to be plugged up the north. Have you read that Green New Deal?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It is. I mean, it blows my mind that they even think that's even remotely attainable. I mean, the amount of money that's going to cost, it's going to bankrupt the entire country. I mean, hell, I believe I read somewhere that if it were to become a reality and go into effect, it would literally cost each taxpayer $600,000 per household.
I ain't got it. Do you?
Hell no.
I mean, they're going to tear down and rebuild every building in America. No planes. No fossil fuels whatsoever.
No nuclear power.
No nuclear power.
No coal.
Everybody gets a paycheck whether you work for it or not.
Yep, even if you're unwilling.
Yep. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I love working. I love earning a paycheck. But if I'm gonna get a check every other week for nothing, I'm gonna sit home from my computer.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get better at the Xbox. I don't know how to play half these games that are on there now. I'm gonna learn.
I know that's right.
I mean, I'm a TV junkie anyway. If I can get paid sitting here watching Smokey and the Bandit, I'm gonna get paid.
Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit, there's a classic. There were some good movies back then. They don't make them like that anymore.
Oh, hell no. Of course, the only reason I mention it because I'm watching it now. But Part 2, which was never a great movie.
No, but it was better than 3.
Well, 3 didn't have Burt.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Jerry Reed. I love his songs, but he couldn't pull off a movie by himself.
Well, he ain't the Bandit.
No, he's not the Bandit.
Yeah. There's only one Bandit.
Yep. And for all y'all people out there listening, you can watch Smokey and the Bandit, Cannonball Run, Stroker Ace, and Hooper. And of course, you want to get dramatic, then you go watch what's that banging in the butt movie? Deliverance.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it won him a bunch of awards. I just didn't like it.
Which that reminds me of another thing that chaps my damn ass. All these damn Hollywood reboots, remaking these damn classics and fucking them up. It's like Hollywood has completely run out of original ideas. They can't come up with nothing original where they got to fucking reboot everything. I mean, how many Spider-Man reboots do we fucking need? You know,
compare it to the music industry. You cannot. There's so much stuff out there now. I mean, what can you come up new with? I mean, can you actually think of an original idea for a movie?
I mean, I'm sure if I sat down and had some damn time, I could probably do it. I mean, it may not be damn good, but it'd be original.
TV show out there today is a reboot of something.
Oh yeah.
You know. I mean, growing up, we had all the originals. They ain't got nothing now. All they can do is redo the stuff that we've already had and try to culture it to the people living today.
Yep. That's right, Alan. It's because they are Democrats. Fuck Hollywood, commie motherfuckers. You know, and that's another thing. I'm sick and tired of these fucking celebrities telling me how to vote and what to think and what to do and their fucking climate change crap. You know what? Fuck you, George Clooney. I don't give two shits about your political opinion. I'm not paying for your political opinion. I'm paying you to dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Entertain me. That's what the fuck I want. You can keep your shit to yourself. You can make me fucking laugh, bitch. That's what you're getting paid to do. Entertain. So fucking entertain.
Hey, here's something to think about. Going along the lines of global warming, did you realize that this world is in a water shortage? I had actually thought about this. Granted, global warming might be a thing. All right, but there's one thing this country does. Or not this country. This world does. It equalizes itself. No matter what, Mother Nature will equalize itself, right?
Uh-huh.
You can do something on this side of the planet, and on the other side of the planet, Mother Nature will do something to counteract that, to ensure this world lives. Well, right now, there is a a global water shortage. There are many countries out there that are short on water. They don't have sustainable drinking water to survive. But yet, our ice caps are melting, providing clean water. You know, it's integrating itself into the system. I'm just wondering if these ice caps are melting in as a response to being a global, I say drought, but that's not the proper word, but an actual water shortage. You know? I mean, Africa, South Africa, they don't have enough water to go around for a lot of people out there. Maybe the world is equalizing itself. Yeah, the ice caps are melting, but they're melting for a reason. You know, they're melting to give this country or this world a natural source. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but we are. I mean, there's so many countries that do not have natural clean water.
Well, you know, I tell you what, you know, when the banking and financial institutions of the world quit giving out loans, 30, 40, 50-year loans to corporations and companies to build cities and skyscrapers and industry, when they stop doing that, then I'm going to believe climate change is real and we've only got a short amount of time left. Because there ain't no bank, there ain't no world bank in the world that's going to damn provide a 30, 40, 50-year mortgage to anybody if they thought they weren't going to be around long enough to collect it and get their money back.
I've seen that little ad or video on Facebook.
Real talk,
and
baby.
a part of me agrees with it. However, a part of me knows that these loans are FDIC insured.
Only up to a
which
small
means
percentage.
They're going to get their money back regardless.
Only up to a small
Whether
percent.
we default or not, they're going to get their money back. Yeah.
Yeah, but only up to a small percent.
Well, I mean, they're going to get back what they paid in it.
Right.
I mean, think about it. It's like a brand new car. You go to buy a brand new car, you drive it off the lot, and it loses $7,000 in value.
Yeah, but we're talking about, thousands of dollars compared to billions of dollars.
But I know, let's think about, put it in the ratio. You buy a brand new car that has less than 1 mile on it. You drive it on the lot, it loses $7,000 in value.
Yeah.
You pay $30 for the car. You take it back the very next day. They say, "Oh, hey, we'll give you $23 for it." You lost that much money.
Yeah.
But that dealership will sell it for $24. They've already made the $7,000 you originally lost, and they're making another $1,000 on whatever. I mean, that's the way they're not losing any money.
Yeah, you're comparing apples to oranges, though. Cars versus damn building contracts for skyscrapers and damn cities is completely different. They stand a lot to lose. They do. If they don't get their money back. And you're not going to find an insurance company that's going to insure for that full amount. They're going to lose a lot.
Insurance company, not. But they're going to pay the bank the correct amount. If you insure whatever it is for that amount, they will pay the bank that. They won't pay you that, but the bank's going to get their money. The bank will get their money. Whoever's financing the loan will get what they got into it, regardless. You might not get the extra, but the bank or whoever financed it will get theirs.
Holy shit, man. I've got like 100 damn friend requests. This shit's crazy.
Right? You're a popular guy.
Yeah, well, I wish they was all watching the damn show right now.
I'm sure they popped in at least a time or two.
I'd like it even better if they go to my damn YouTube channel and subscribe to that shit. Help me get those numbers up.
Again, once you hit prime time, I want some of that money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if. That's a big fucking if, too.
Well, I mean, yeah, as long as the mainstream media controls prime time, I know you won't hit it, but, just in case, I got my feeler out there.
Hell yeah. Well, hell, buddy, we're approaching the damn 60-minute mark. I think I'm going to hop off here for a little bit, go see what my son's getting into, make sure he's not getting into the dark web of the internet. You know how those youngsters are with their curiosity and shit.
Well, I'm sure you got something set up where you can't get out.
No, actually, no, not really.
Well, you should.
Yeah. Nah, I know what he does. I don't try to censor him too much. I mean, kids are going to be kids. They're going to find a way to do that shit anyway. I'd rather I know about it so me and him can at least discuss it and I can set him straight on shit, especially the dumb shit. I know, so. But yeah, okay, for those of y'all that are just tuning in, I hate that you came in on the last minute. We will be going live again next Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, so feel free to stop on by. The videos will be going onto YouTube. So if you missed the show and you want to get caught up, feel free to swing over there and watch the videos. If you're watching, though, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button so that anytime I post some new content, whether it be a live stream or just a random video, you'll be the first in the know. Chris, I enjoyed it, buddy. You have a good night, man.
Yes, sir. You same.
Enjoy your Saturday off tomorrow, and we'll catch you next time, buddy.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. For the rest of y'all, we'll catch you guys on the cool side of the pillow. Peace.